Welcome to Shiba Fun and Facts. I'm Arne Mork, and as always, I've started with my little disclaimer. This is no financial advice. This is for educational and information purpose only. As always, I request you to do your own research and don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Today, I'm going to look into a couple of strategies that I'm working on in context with Shiba Inu. The first strategy is HODL, which is about buy and hold. This is where I buy a cryptocurrency like Shiba Inu with the purpose of holding it over a longer period. This permits me to profit from an increase in the value of the asset. And so that's why it's so important for me to look at the ecosystem of Shiba Inu and look at what the team and the developers is working on and go to all the official resources and places where I can find information that helps me make educated and an informed decision. And so far, it's like everything I've seen with the Shiba Inu and the team is that this makes me confident that they are working in the best interest of us that invested in Shiba Inu, and that over that long period of time that I will see an increase in value of the coin. Currently, when you look at the market, currently everything is down. So don't get this that's going to be happening. Everything is going in cycles, and so we just have to be patient and persistent and look at it long term. That's why I'm looking at the next strategy, which I'm going to start working a little bit more with, which is about day trading. Now, day trading is more about entry and exit the same day, which takes a little bit more stomach. And of course, in crypto, that's already volatile. This is the most volatile strategy that you can work on. It requires that you are prepared for losing some, and you have to invest a little bit more money than you might have to do in a hodl strategy. I think they have said something about a rule of thumb that if you invest among $2,000 to $3,000 a day, you might can expect a return of up to $100. But of course, that requires that you know what you're doing, and there's no guarantee, and you have to keep an eye on the trends, and you need to have the proper tools in place that can tell you, alert you when to invest and when to exit and to have some form of profit from it. This is a process that I'm going to get into a little bit more and start learning a little bit more, so I can get even more into depth and get more information about how this works and give you the most value if that's something you want to get into day trading. The next part of what I'm looking at it is what I call range trading and scalping, which is both working more with experienced traders. Range is more that resistance level is that where you have a point where the price may raise, and therefore resistance level uh, of the price is above the current price, where the support is a level where the crypto price is not supposed to fall, but the support level is always below the current price. Now, scalping is more that where they involves a more increased trading volume to profit, and there's of course like in any type of trading or working with cryptocurrency, there's always risks involved. Uh, but here, with working with traders, you might have some smaller margin of risk involved. Uh, Beside that, well, the strategy that what I'm looking is dollar cost averaging. Uh, Cost averaging refers to invest a fixed amount at a regular interval, and this is maybe more common when you work with banks, where you have savings accounts that you can set up a set amount, or if you have CDs or IRAs or something like that. This is a can be a little bit tricky also, but because it's like everything else, it requires that you study the trends and understand the market cycles to get the value in return of the value that you expect. The next part was like something that comes with when I'm looking into day trading, is to build a, a balanced portfolio or diversified. This is to include the variety of cryptocurrency. This can be Bitcoin, Doge, Ethereum, Shiba, whatever currency there's. Like here is like what I'm looking at. Because there's several different forums out there that where the Shiba army is very active, and you can get a lot of great advice from others that can help you get to into coins that are upcoming and hot, and can help me particularly in the day trading aspect. What's important when I'm looking at that trading is to avoid any hype, any FUD, uh, to but do my research, make sure that this is reliable information that comes from trusted sources, and that's why I always said, like, it's so important. Do your own research. Do your own research. Verify the people that you're working with and all that giving you advice, that this is people that have some valuable information to provide you. I use myself hodl in context with the dollar cost averaging to get down to my, or get my tipping point down or as low as possible. And what I'm looking at is like with Shiba Inu, where's the current price at the moment? We say I take out all the zero and say it's down at level 10 at the moment. Uh, then I look at it like what's the average price I have bought Shiba Inu at. That will be my tipping point. And I want that price to get as close as possible to Shiba Inu price, and preferably lower. Once at the moment it's higher. That means that if I'm going to sell Shiba Inu today, or wanted to sell Shiba Inu today, I will take a loss. So I want to make want to wait that to I see my average price is lower than the Shiba Inu prices, and then I will get my all time return is going to be that increase that I'm anticipating, and or the value that I'm anticipating that's going to come. This is, I think we are looking at a really exciting period in front of us. It's like, even, yeah, we are currently in a markdown phase, or winter, as I defined it before, where everything is down at the moment. Now you just have to have little ice in your stomach, and be patient, uh, make wise decision about your investment. Not, as I said, that's why I'm focused on dollar cost averaging. So I'm just not investing more than I can afford to lose, but small amount every week, and over time this is crazy. Over time, how this multiplies and becomes a sustainable amount that's going to help me in the long run. Uh, I hope you find this information valuable. If you have any strategies or techniques that you find that help you or can help others, don't hesitate to let me know, or anything you want me to address or talk about. Don't let me know, and I'll look into it, start doing research around it. As always, do your own research. Don't invest more than you can afford to lose, but anything, trust in the process. Until next time, take care.